my time at The Age, I rotated through different rounds and teams, completed shifts on the web and online production, breaking news, general reporting, podcast and video production teams. And I was treated exactly like a member of the staff and given as much responsibility as what they were. One of the biggest things is backing yourself in, really backing the decisions that you make and standing by them. So coming back to the office, coming back to, my career here in Warrnambool, I had that confidence and passion to, hit the ground running, get going and show and experience everything that I'd learned. In Melbourne, press conferences, protests, breaking news, I was completely ensconced in the newsroom and I really felt a part of the team. So I think it helped me realise going away for 3 months that what we do as journalists, we can do anywhere in the world, and it can be done to a really, really high standard. Just because we are in the country and are in a rural and regional area, it doesn't matter. It doesn't mean that we shouldn't have the opportunities that our metro counterparts do. So Michelle Griffin is the news director at The Age, and she was an absolute, great source of knowledge. But then there were so many other people. The web team, where I spent a lot of time, whether it was with the breaking news guys, social media, and then I did digital and video production. The people that I worked with there, I think in the future, I'll be able to lean on, ask questions, fire off an email. I think what we've got to do is make sure we keep the importance of rural and regional stories. They may not affect too many people out of your patch or the area that you cover, but keeping local council to account, I think that's just as important to people in this community and in regional communities than it is to keeping the federal government to account. And we need people to be telling those stories because, if we lose our papers, TV stations, radio, well, who's out there to tell the truth and let people know that maybe things aren't going the way they should be. So and I think we need experienced and trained journalists to do that job and to do it really well. Having training opportunities such as the ones that the Walkley Foundation offers, such as this William Buckland Scholarship, are so important. I think the opportunity to upskill and learn and be valued and have skills that, make yourself employable and be able to contribute to your local community, that is so important. Firstly, to keeping regional journalism alive, because it is so important. Firstly, back yourself. If you get this, you clearly, you've worked in a newsroom before, you should have the skills that, it's that you can sort of fit in and absorb. And of course it's fast paced and it's different and it's going to take a little bit to learn. But the fellowship isn't for cadets or sort of first year journos, so you should have that little bit of background and a bit of experience that you can quickly feel part of the news team and welcomed into it. And I guess having a goal and having a project in mind as well is really important, something that you can work on, but also be open, ask lots of questions, be upfront. And if you don't understand something, have no fear. People love talking about what they do in this industry. We've all got a passion for what we do. So I think people want to help you and they want to tell you, what they do and why they're important to a certain organisation. So strike up a conversation and you never know where it might end up. The Walkley Foundation's William Buckland Fellowship was one of the best experiences of my career. I would strongly encourage any journalist who works in a regional or rural news organisation to apply. The skills that you'll take home back to your own newsroom are fantastic. Applications open on August 10. Good luck, and I hope you all get the wonderful experience that I got to have.